Hey loves, what's up? It's Toya. If you're new to my channel, I post videos every single Thursday, so make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Question of the day. Since this is a hair update video on my transition, are you guys transitioning? If so, how long? And if you have you big chopped? And if you big chopped, how many months or years did it take you? I hope that made sense. Leave your comment down below and just share your stories. All right, my hair. So those of you who may be new or maybe need a little bit of a refresher, I texturized my hair June 12th of 2015. It is August of 2016 if you're watching this in the future. And I'm about a year and 2 months post texturizer. I want to say like post-transition, weird. Post-texturizer. And I've got a lot of new growth. So I guess before I even get started, let's like take a little bit of a look. This is a piece of my hair. Let's see. About right here is where all of my natural hair is compared to this. Now the front of my hair, and you can see where it kind of like thins out right about right here. The front of my hair is obviously a little bit shorter. I've experienced the most breakage in the front of my hair, but I'm not really surprised because even as a natural, all the manipulation that I do with my hair tends to break off in the front and on the edges more than anything else. As you guys know, or those of you who don't know, this side is still a lot thicker than this side because this has the most texture than this side. I've definitely noticed a lot more breakage on the left side of my hair than the right because this is the side of my hair that got the straightest. And those of you who don't know, and I keep saying those of you who don't know because I know there's a lot of you that are joining me recently, so hey, what's up? And those of you who watch my or listen to my interview on the Beauty and the Vlog podcast, hello, welcome to my channel. I keep getting these questions like, are you finding it difficult to transition again? So I've transitioned before. My last transition was for 8 months, and I was natural for 5 years before I decided to texturize my hair. Mainly because I wanted less time detangling and I wanted to just enjoy my life. But I've since decided to go back natural because I miss my texture, and honestly, I didn't like the results that I got. I wasn't completely in love, and if I don't love it, then I leave it, right? So it's been interesting. The very first time that I transitioned, it was really hard. I remember it being really hard, and back then, of course, I was relaxed, so going from bone straight to 4C type hair, of course, was a challenge, but also I think I was fighting some psychological issues as well because, you know, we just have always thought about, oh, our natural hair is being nappy and unruly and hard to take care of. And when you're doing it for the first time, it's a lot to deal with emotionally and also physically because you have to be a lot more gentle on your hair. It's breaking. You don't exactly understand what line of demarcation is, and if you're unfamiliar with that, it's the line where your natural texture and the processed ends meet. That line in the middle is where you tend to get the most breakage. So people who are doing long transitions, that's what they're typically fighting against, like all of the hair loss and breakage. It's funny, when I decided to go natural again, I don't know, I had a lot of mixed feelings because I was like, I don't want to be back into the same like struggle of detangling and everything. So I've been wearing a lot of wigs, and I think that's going to be probably one of my biggest default, like when I am tired of my natural hair, braid it up and do some wigs. Granted, it does take a lot longer to braid up natural 4C hair, but I think it's going to be worth it. I also get a lot of questions about locking. Have I ever thought about locking my hair? Yes, I've thought about it plenty of times. I get asked that a lot over the years, and it's just not something that I'm interested in. I think it looks great. You guys might know I'm attracted to guys who have locks, and I think that women who have locks, it looks gorgeous. But I really enjoy the freedom of loose hair and the versatility that I can do with that in terms of like having a puffier look. I really like really full, puffy hair. So not to say that I would never get locks, but it's just not something I'm into doing right now. Someone asked, have I noticed any challenges like in my acting career? And to be honest, no. I wear my hair in a lot of natural hairstyles like this one. this one. And this one.
And as promised, I'm going to show you how I get these curls on my 1 year post texturized hair.
All of which I have tutorials on, and I will post them down below, or you can look at the YouTube cards. It's like a little eye. If you click that, all the videos will pop up, the ones that I'm referring in this video. Back to the question. No, it hasn't affected my acting career. The only thing that I'm ever really concerned with is my headshots. When I go into the room, I always want to look like the person in the headshot. And now that I have so much new growth, most people just assume that I'm natural anyway. It's just there's a lot of puffy roots going on. But yeah, I do think about my acting career a lot when it comes to changing my hair, which is why I find so much value in wigs. Because if I color my hair, I need new headshots. If I cut my hair, I need new headshots. If I lock my hair, I need new headshots. So being able to like throw a wig on, take it off, and just change up my hairstyle without damaging it or changing my look too much, it helps me. And headshots are really expensive and kind of time consuming in terms of like getting them done all the time. So let's talk about products. Recently, I've said that I'm going to stop using silicone and sulfates in my hair. My hair, in a nutshell, just thrived a lot better when I wasn't using a lot of silicones or artificial products. Coconut oil has been my friend. It's always melted because it's very hot in Los Angeles, but you can use this as a solid and melt it down in your hands, or use it as liquid. But this is really, really softens my hair and helps with my detangling process. I put it on top of this leave-in conditioner, which is Kinky Curly Not Today. These are really the two products that I stand by. Like, they've worked on my natural hair, they've worked on my transitioning hair, they've worked when I was texturized. I mean, I wish I would have known about these when I was relaxed. I don't think this one existed yet. But yes, these are my two holy grail products right now. I'm not going to stop using them, and they don't have a bunch of crap in them. So that makes me really, really happy, and they help me detangle my hair a lot easier. That concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, give this a thumbs up, and also leave a comment below. Did you big chop? Are you transitioning right now? If you did big chop, how many months did you wait? How many years did you wait? I would love to know. Share your stories down below, and if you have any video requests, leave those as well. I'll see you later. Mwah. Today's hair tutorial is inspired by bohemian weddings with a splash of fashion.